Hi, I'm Inez Simpson, and I live local here in the Parksville, British Columbia area. I'm a hypnotist, and I'm going to tell you about a 2-day course I'm giving in self-hypnosis. Now, self-hypnosis has been around forever, and many of you may have even tried it or wanted to try it. Some of you have tried meditating or are meditating, and you want to take it a notch up. Now, the style of self-hypnosis that I've created is the Simpson protocol works in very deep states and higher states. So what this advanced training in self-hypnosis is how to work with those levels of mind and how to change perspectives and how to change the way you do things. And much more change is achieved the deeper and the higher you go. So if you're used to just listening to a CD or something, that is all great, and we're going to go up a notch or two from that. So 2 days. The first day we're going to do going into self-hypnosis. We're going to get you really compounded to the point where you can go into it anytime if you choose to practice it. And that's always the thing. I'm not there to tell you to practice it. So we're going to make sure that you can go into nice and deep states, and then we're going to teach you what to do in those states and what you can is possible to achieve. Now, you may think that it would be better if you've done self-hypnosis before or anything, but it doesn't matter. As long as you're human, you can do this. It's very easy. I can train you to do it very easily if you allow yourself to go into hypnosis, which is the first prerequisite. And I don't think you'd sign up if you didn't want to go into hypnosis, so I don't think it's an issue. So when you come, you learn how to get yourself into nice deep states of hypnosis, and you learn what to do there. Now, is there different things you can do, and you'll like different ways of doing it, because every one of us is different. We have, visual skills. Some are very auditory, some are very kinesthetic, and it'll all depend on how you process information, on how you feel or notice how things work. So it's always individual, totally individual. Do not imagine you have to be like someone else. And that is always the major thing, because for one thing, I'm not visual. So even before I started hypnosis, and I've been doing nearly 20 years now, I used to think, well, I don't see anything. I don't see much. I guess this isn't working. And people do that. They think they have to process like someone else, whereas I'm very kinesthetic. So that means I feel a lot and I sense a lot. So don't have any preconceptions of how hypnosis will be for you. And it'll never be wrong, because it's for you, and that's the way it always works. Now, the benefit about going into hypnosis is, contrary to common belief, is that you actually become more in control. So as we go into very deep states and high states, your control continues to increase, and you can do much more. It's not like taking drugs or something, because then you're not totally in control. But this, always you are in control. And that's what surprises most people. Anyway, we do spend time explaining how hypnosis works, how the theory of the mind, all that stuff. So beforehand, that you are totally comfortable for allowing yourself to go into hypnosis. You get very good at it by the end of the second day. So for a little bonus, at the end of the second day, I'm bringing in a shaman friend of mine, and we're going to take a couple of journeys to show you what you can achieve in hypnosis that is even outside of what you normally would have thought about. So we'll teach you different things, but the journeys are exceptionally well-loved things. In fact, some of the people that have been here before say, can we just come back for that time? And maybe we'll have a little bit of a load up at the end, but that's great. And you'll enjoy that, you'll know what to do, and if you utilize this, change will happen. So that's my pitch. And I'm a hypnotist. Yes, I like having clients, but I teach most of my clients how to do self-hypnosis, because I think you need to be responsible for your own change. So yes, I'm here to help people, but I also here to help people help themselves. And that's a great thing. If you come here with an intention and allowing to do this, you'll have a tool that you can use for the rest of your life.